up, Bunny Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and this is my little fuss budget here, Zeno Asagiri. And today is Friday, and you guys know what that means. The Oricon rankings came out, and this is going to be for the week of November 1st through 7th. And before we get to that, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons also. Because of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and I'm just on a non-stop high-speed struggle train heading into chaos, and it's getting faster by the goddamn second. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking, feel free to hit up my Cash App and PayPal. Those links are in the description box below. Also, the link for the full top 50 Oricon rankings will be in the description box below. Shout out to Manga Magura and Jessica for getting this list together. Hell, they do this every week. So thank you for continuing to do this, Manga Magura and Josica. Anyways, how I do this, and I'm sticking to top 20. It's mainly, especially this week, because the lower half of this list is primarily Tokyo Revengers. So how I do this is I'll read the number ranking, then the title, then the sales for the week, the sales for the month, and if I cover it, I'll tell you. If I don't cover it, I'll explain why. But anyways, I do want to mention this as well, because it's really made my goddamn life. And that is that at number 21, Ron Kamonohashi Deranged Detective Volume 4 is there. And it came out this past week. It came out on November 4th. And it is sold for a total of 14,855 copies. This series is goddamn amazing. If you have not read it, go on, you could go on Manga Plus, and all the chapters are there. And it's by the mangaka of Hitman Reborn, Akira Amano. I've been covering it since the first chapter. If you like Detective Conan, you'll like this series. I think this series, in some aspects, is better than Detective Conan, especially with the reveals that we've been getting. And this art, oh my god, this art is it's just fucking amazing. The fact that Viz has not localized this really makes me mad. It does. This series deserves to be localized. Oh my god. I swear, Amano Sensei, you deserve so much better from this. But goddamn, look at this cover is freaking art. It is pure art. It is so gorgeous. I love this freaking cover. Anyways, now let's get to number 20 here. So number 20 is Sono Bisuke da wa Koisuru Volume 8, aka My Dress Up Darling. My Dress Up Darling. Volume 8, and it went down compared to last week. Let's see. For the week, it has sold 16,311 copies for a total of 78,429. And keep in mind, this is 14 days worth of sales for the total. And I am planning to start covering this series when the next chapter comes out. We just wrapped up the current arc for the most part, so it feels right to start. It feels right to start covering this. But anyway, whoa, this series really dropped. Because this was in the top a couple of weeks ago, which is, and this is at number 19, Watashi no Shiwase na Kekken Volume 3. For the week, it sold 18,217 copies. Man, that's a huge gap right there. Holy shit. For a total of 245,883 copies, and this has been out for 27 days. Our Blissful Marriage, I want to find this. I want to cover it so bad, but the scans are not up to date. But here's the thing, though. Something I did find today, and I wish I would have found it sooner, is I found on the Chrome web store, I found a manga translator extension, and it will translate the manga, and sometimes the translations aren't accurate, but what's cool is you can click on the bubble and it will have the kanji up there, so you can just copy and paste the kanji into Google Translate, and it will make everything accurate. And not only that, it will teach you what each individual letter means, which I think is freaking cool. I love it so much. I love these God, I really love this extension. The ones I have are Anity, and the other one is Flat Out Manga Translator. That's what it's called. But yeah, if I can find raws of it, I can try and start covering it. I really want to. Anyways, since apparently, especially for Orient, it's impossible to find chapters or someone translating the chapters, might as well do it myself, right? Anyways, at number 18 is Boku no Hero Academia, aka My Hero Academia Volume 32. Holy shit, this was a huge drop as well. Remember, like just a few weeks ago, this was like in the top. I think last week this was in the top. Or near the top. Like, what the hell? This one I don't understand why it dropped like this. That's weird. It's really weird, because Boku no Hero Academia manga has been really good. If it has something to do with the movie, I don't know. I'm curious, though. But anyway, for the week, it sold 18,793 copies for a total of 631,334 copies. Now, this next one, number 17, is Kuma Kuma Bear Volume 6. I've tried to find scans that are up to date for this one. I just can't. Because I would love to cover this one. It's came out on November 6th. So, yeah, this is for 2 days worth of sales. It sold 19,541 copies. Damn. Hold on a second. I gotta make sure I'm right on this one. At number, Kitty, calm down. Number 16 is, Kokowa Ori ni Makaseri Saki ni Ike to Idekara ten Nen ga Tadara Desensu ni Nateda. Oh my god, that's a mouthful. AKA, I became a legend a decade later after telling my comrades to leave everything to me and retreat first. And this is volume 7. So this came out on November 6th as well, and it sold for a total, and this is 2 days, mind you, 20,057 copies. I want to cover this, but I can't, because the scans aren't up to date. Scans are not up to date. I'll have to double check and see. I don't think Yen Press has it up to date either, because Yen Press is the one that usually does all the simulpubs for Square Enix properties. I'll have to double check, because I'd like to cover this one too. It looks really, really good. But anyway, number 16, this one, or not, it was number 16. Number 15, damn, this one really dropped, which is the final volume, aka volume 11 of Wataku ni Koi wa Muzukashi. Damn, this one dropped. This was like in the top a couple, I think even last week. Or near the top. I know it was a couple weeks ago. Damn. So for the week, it's 28,352 copies for a total of 270,287 copies. And this is the 270,287 copies. This is 25 days worth of sales here. Yeah. Number 14 makes me so happy. Oh my god. Number 14 is Witch Watch. I love this manga. It's Witch Watch Volume 3. The cover looks fucking badass. The cover is straight up like pop art, Andy Warhol inspired kind of shit. I love this acid trip that is right in front of me right now. This came out on November 4th, and it sold 28,859 copies. Go read this manga. Go read it. It is so good. I've been covering it since chapter 1. I think the best part about what Shinohara is doing here, it's very original to me. It's a very fresh take on like mythical creatures. And I really fucking love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Oh my god. Okay, so number 13. This is really shocking. So number 13 is Detective Conan Volume 100. Damn, this really dropped. Because remember, this was in the top, like near the, this was number 1 a couple of weeks ago. And I think this was, what, like number 3 last week? Damn. Damn! So this week it sold 23,813 copies for a total of 431,853 copies, and this is in 21 days of sales. It's lower than I thought it was going to be. That's for sure. Yes! Bam! Number 12 is Sakamoto Days, Volume 4. The acid trippiness is amazing in this cover. Again, just like with Witch Watch, we got like an Andy Warhol pop art kind of feel going on. But this one's like the color palette's a lot. It's not as bright as Witch Watch's is. But motherfucker, I'm so happy to see this. Kitty, you happy to see this? Aw, Kitty wants his window open. He wants to be a guard kitties. There's the guard key. See? Just wants to be a guard keys. So cute. But yes, Sakamoto Days Volume 4 is on, has sold for, and this is in 4 days. Man, maybe that's why everything dropped, because a lot of series came out on November 4th. Damn. It sold 25,357 copies. If you are not reading Sakamoto Days, why? Why are you not reading that manga? I've been covering it since the first chapter. I love this series. I'm glad it took off. And number 11. Number 11. Okay. Number 11 is Sosei no Amiyuji, aka Twin Star Exorcist, Volume 26. This cover is so fucking pretty. It is. I know, kitties. I know. It's pretty, right? And this also came out on November 4th. So, as I was saying, Twin Star Exorcist, number 11, came out on November 4th, sold in 4 days, 27,977 copies. This really makes me happy. It does. I've been covering Twin Star Exorcist for a very long time. Wait, how long have I been covering Twin Star Exorcist? I have to check my list here, or my OneNote for this. I've been covering Twin Star Exorcist since September of 2016. So it's been 5 years now. Yeah, it's been 5 years now. Wow, I can't believe it's been 5 years since I started covering this manga. I love this manga so much. The other thing is that Sakeno Sensei also watches my Twin Star Exorcist live reactions, and we tweet occasionally. We tweet each other occasionally, and it really makes me happy. When I see Twin Star Exorcist selling like this really makes me happy. Okay, so now we're in the top 10 up in here. So number 10, yeah. Oh, yeah, this makes, like, just seeing all this, yeah, it makes a lot of sense why everything went down, because the new releases have just dominated the freaking chart, that's for sure. Number 10 is Dragon Quest Dai no Daiboken, Yusha Van to Goken no Mao, Volume 3. I need to find this. I do, because I would love to cover this as well. And in 4 days, it sold 30,069 copies. And number 9 is The Fable, The Second Contract, Volume 1. Or not Contract, I'm sorry. The Fable, The Second Contact, Volume 1. I have access to the first Fable, which I need to read. The second Fable, I looked, can't find it. So, if I find bras for it, then I could use my extension and probably start covering it, but until then. Anyways, so in 3 days, it sold 32,620 copies. And you know what? I ain't surprised by why we ain't getting simulpubs. It's Kodansha. Kodansha is such a pain in the ass on simulpubs. I just don't get it. Volume 8, or number 8 is Blue Giant Explorer Volume 4. You guys know why I can't cover this, because the scans are not up to date for this one. And it's been out for 10 days now. So for the week, it sold 37,871 copies for a total of 68,269 copies. Number 7, Spy X Family, or Spy Family, Volume 8 Special Edition, came out on the 4th as well, and sold 40,541 copies. And number 6, The supremacy! The supremacy! It's the Elusive Samurai supremacy. The Elusive Samurai Volume 3 came out on November 4th as well. And my God, this cover is so gorge. It is. First of all, if you're not reading the Elusive Samurai, why? I want to know why. Tell me why. So it's sold in 4 days, 41,251 copies. Makes me fucking happy. Glad to see you're doing well, Elusive Samurai. Glad you're doing well, Matsui. Number 5, I love this series so much. I wish the scans were up to date, but I guess I gotta find the raw so I can cover it so I can have my extension translated. And I love this series so much. It's Kimono G Hen Volume 15. Damn, like all these fucking volumes came out on November 4th. Stride the charts. Shueisha is just really dominating the chart this week. Damn. Kimono G Hen Volume 15. This cover is adorable as shit. It really is. And it's sold in 4 days, 45,662 copies. Very happy for Imato. Very, very happy. So number 4 is 22 through 26 short stories collection by Fujimoto, who is the mangaka of Chainsaw Man. If you have not read Chainsaw Man, why? I covered it from start to finish for the first part. Can't wait for the second part. And it came out on November 4th. And it has sold in 4 days, 45,894 copies. Now, number 3, Jujutsu Kaisen Volume 17. And over the past week, it's sold 46,925 copies for a total of 1,567,000 copies. 1,567,457. Very happy to see this, but that number 2 is Dr. Stone, Volume 23. Yes, 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 yes. Shueisha is dominating this week. And I'm very happy to see Dr. Stone here. This cover is fucking everything. I love this cover with Senku and Zeno. Love it, love it, love it. And in 4 days, sold 107,101 copies. Very happy for this. Very happy with Dr. Stone. Very happy. And also, if you go on Boichi's YouTube channel, he will interact with you. Also on Twitter too, but yeah, mainly on his YouTube channel. He does a lot of cool stuff on his YouTube channel. Especially, he does a lot of live draws. He'll do unboxings and stuff like that, and he'll answer questions for you too. He's one of the most interactive mangaka I think I know. Besides, of course, Sakeno is very, very interactive with the fans too. I love Sakeno. Sakeno Sensei is so sweet. But number 1, you guys ready? Is Spy X Family, aka Spy Family, Volume 8, the regular edition, came out on November 4th. 4 days of sales, sold 354,954 copies. Very happy to see this. I'm very happy. I'm so pleasantly surprised to see Shueisha dominating the chart this week. They are. Kodansha only has, and I'm sorry, Shogakukan is part of Shueisha, so yeah. Yeah, Kitty, I know this is crazy. Yeah, Shueisha dominated the top 10, outside of number 9, and the top 20, there was, let's see. Yeah, that's right. There was 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's only 3 in total in the top 20 that are not Shueisha. That is incredible. Shueisha just dominated. Damn, Shueisha, you dominated this week. And it's because they released all these volumes on November 4th. Wow. Ooh, Kodansha, you better step up your game. Kodansha needs to step up their game in the US. I just don't get it. By the way, before I forget, I have to mention this because, and this is why I probably should just email my Crunchyroll contact again. For the Kodansha simulpubs, where you can definitely find them is on the Crunchyroll manga app. Again, I'm not sponsored, but I'm going to promote it because that's where the simulpubs for Kodansha properties are. I know they made a deal with Manga Planet recently, and there's way more titles over there, but there's a subscription cost for it, whereas I have to double check the rest of the model for it, whereas with the Crunchyroll manga app, it is free with your subscription. So if you are subscribed to Crunchyroll, there you go. I just don't understand why Crunchyroll don't promote their manga app. It really pisses me the fuck off. I'm telling you, I am trying. I don't get paid enough for this shit, I swear. But anyways, are you guys surprised by this? Are you surprised to see Shueisha dominating the charts this week? I'm very happy to see Spy. I know people are giving me shit, but I'm calling it Spy X Family. Deal with it. And by the way, I've been covering Spy X Family / Spy Family since chapter 3. I've been with this series since practically the beginning. So I was with this series before people started realizing it existed, because it was on Manga Plus at the time. It didn't get onto to the Shonen Jump app for a minute. So yeah, I've been with this series for a long time. So to see more people get on this series, it really makes me happy. I'm glad more people are getting on there. I understand why more people are getting on to Twin Star Exorcist, because I have to mention Twin Star Exorcist, because I love this manga so much. If you are not reading Twin Star Exorcist, I don't understand why you're not. It is so good right now. Also, Sakamoto Days and Witch Watch are fucking fantastic. Elusive Samurai is definitely probably one of my favorites to cover as well. What is the other one I was thinking of? Obviously, I mentioned Ron Komonohashi too, and Kimono G Hen, I don't understand why I'm not getting updated scans for. I just don't get it. Maybe I don't know what is going on with them translators over with Kimono G Hen. Shit, I don't understand why Viz don't have it on their goddamn app. Or Manga Plus for that matter. Manga Plus, you are failing by not giving me Kimono G Hen on the Manga Plus app. I would really appreciate it. Because then I can promote Manga Plus more. I do like Manga Plus a lot more than the Viz / Shonen Jump manga reader. That reader is goddamn awful. I hate that reader. But anyways, very curious what you guys think of the Oricon, the top 20 this week. Do you love seeing that Shueisha's dominating? I have a love-hate relationship with Shueisha when it comes to stuff based on how they treat some of their properties. I wish they would treat them better. Like, there are certain series that should have been, moved to Giga Jump or Young Jump if they were good. I'm looking at Hell Warden Haguma in particular. Yeah, I'm still salty about that. You could make the same argument for Red Hood as well. It's just, I don't know why and also Build King, I don't get it. Why aren't you utilizing your magazines, Shueisha? Why? That's a whole different argument. That's a whole different video right there. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. As I said, the majority of the Shueisha titles that are on this list, I already do cover. I do have playlists for all of them. Basically, all the playlists are, all my playlists are updated. So there should be a playlist for every series I'm covering right now. I don't think I don't have one for my Oricon stuff yet. I probably should make a playlist for that. But I'm really curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so I can keep bringing you more Oricon rankings, more news, more manga content in general. There's a few ways you could do that. Donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.